இருக்கு அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறவங்களுக்கு நல்ல வலுப்படுத்தி கொடுக்கிறதுக்கு பலப்படி president of CII Erode. We have Mr. subject கொண்டு வராங்க.
Hi viewers, welcome to இங்கே டெக்ஸ் வேலியில் வைப்ரண்ட் கொங்குநாடுன்னு ஒரு ஈவெண்ட்டு. அதில் நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது மிஸ்டர் ஜகத் ஷா. ஹீஸ் குஜராத்லேருந்து, நீங்கள் வந்து அவங்க நம்ம ஹோம் மினிஸ்டர் கேட்டிருப்பீங்க, அவரோட ஸ்டேட்லேருந்து வந்திருக்காரு. இது என்னது இந்த வைப்ரண்ட் கொங்குநாடு? இது என்னென்னா, நாம் ஒரு எக்ஸிபிஷன்லாம் போயிருப்போம். இது வந்து பிஸ்னஸ் பீப்புள், யார் மேனுஃபேக்சரிங் பண்ணுறவங்க, ட்ரேடிங் பண்ணுறவங்க, அவங்கள மற்ற பையர்ஸ், மேனுஃபேக்சரர்ஸ் வந்து மற்ற பையர்ஸ்ட்டை கனெக்ட் பண்ணுறது, போத் இன்சைட் த ஸ்டேட், இன்சைட் த கண்ட்ரி அண்ட் உலகத்தில் மற்ற நாடுகள்லேருந்து வர பொட்டென்ஷியல் பையர்ஸ்ட்டை கனெக்ட் பண்ணுறது தான் இந்த எக்ஸ்போ. இது வந்து அக்டோபரில் நடக்குது, 19-20. ஸோ இந்த ஈவெண்ட்டுக்கு நாம் இது ஒரு லான்ச்சாக இங்கே வந்திருக்கிறோம். டெக்ஸ் வேலி ஈரோடில் நடக்குது. ஸோ அவர்கிட்ட இதை பற்றி என்னங்கிறத ஒரு ஜஸ்ட் ஒன்று கேட்டுக்குவோம். அண்ட் அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம அந்த ஈவெண்ட்டுக்குள்ளார போவோம். ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காக இருக்கும், பிலீவ் மீ. அண்ட் நீங்கள் இதிலேருந்து நீங்கள் பெனிஃபிட் ஆவீங்க. இதை மற்றவங்களுக்கெலாம் நீங்கள் ஷேர் பண்ணணும். வாங்க நாம் போய் அவரை மீட் பண்ணலாம். Hi viewers, we are at Tex Valley in the launch of Vibrant Kongunadu, and with me is a vibrant, very vibrant person from the city of Ahmedabad and Gujarat. He's turned a lot of small, medium sector businessmen into very successful entrepreneurs. Mr. Jagat Shah, welcome sir.
Thank you.
His philosophy of life is action at the speed of thought. He is a foreign representative of government of Manitoba, Canada in India. President and founder, chief mentor of Cluster Plus, Pulse and an economic development agency, global network, an international trade and advisory firm, Global Network Institute and Training School for International Trade, Vice President, United States India Importer Council, Secretary General for China-India Trade, Associate Director, German Indian Business Center. He's done his MBA in International Trade and also done an diamond technology study as well in the institute at Surat. He's got over 25 years of experience and visited over 50 countries. The purpose of him being here in this part of India is because it's so close to his heart. We'll understand what that is. So welcome to Erode sir.
Thank you.
Tamil Nadu. And it's been really wonderful. We've been really waiting. We've worked over the last 1 week to collect people here and wanting to know more about the businesses, connect businesses from India, abroad and within India as well. So what is this Vibrant Kongunadu all about?
So, this is Vibrant Kongunadu is about competitiveness.
Okay.
And how I define competitiveness is efficiently creating goods and services which meet global market demand, leading to rising living standards for everybody, and which is sustainable into the future.
Fantastic.
So the second part of this is global, which meets global market demand. So small medium enterprise, in my thinking, can grow only when they start exporting.
Right.
Because the world becomes their market, and when they start exporting, then they come to know the best practice of their business in the world.
Super.
And when they bring that best practice to Indian business grows. So one of the way we experimented in Gujarat to do this was under the visionary thought of our then Chief Minister of Gujarat, Mr. Narendra Modi, who is now our Honorable Prime Minister, and he thought of Vibrant Gujarat to do the same thing, and it really worked. But their objective was to bring investment to Gujarat and promote trade of small medium enterprise, and it became very successful model. Okay. And then onwards we took the model. We did Vibrant Kutch, Vibrant Saurashtra, Vibrant Ceramics, Vibrant Tamil Nadu in 2018, and Vibrant Goa, and in the same series we are now doing Vibrant Kongunadu.
So of the entire India, why Kongunadu?
Yeah, so it is interesting. So it was after Mr. Modi became Prime Minister, he wanted to take vibrant model across the country because he said this is a proven model. Why to reinvent the wheel? And it is very unique model. Actually, nowhere in the world it is done the way it is done here. Then we thought that we were looking at data of India, and we were I was personally surprised, and many people in Tamil Nadu get surprised when I tell them this, that the highest number of factories of India are in Tamil Nadu.
Oh, okay. See, I'm surprised.
Right?
I don't know this, okay.
So, and 1/6 of the total workforce, industrial workforce of India is in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
And highest number of industrial clusters are in Tamil Nadu. Every town of Tamil Nadu has some cluster, one or two or more. So it's very vibrant, number one, already, right? And secondly, the Tamil community abroad are our ambassadors. So we have a large number of Tamil community abroad. So the vibrant model is actually connected to the community abroad also. So in Vibrant Gujarat, we used to connect with Gujaratis around the world. And so Vibrant Tamil Nadu we found to be most appropriate for that model.
Okay. I'm glad. I thought a lot of more Gujaratis are present all over the world, and this is good news. There are multiple news, in fact. Actually, I was having goosebumps. So Gujarat and Tamil Nadu coming together definitely is a very, very successful thing, I guess. And so this you gave me a very nice story about how you changed, you got interested into this. So your father's role in you coming to this level. So in your childhood days, can you tell me a little about it?
So my father was working with army projects, and we were all over India. We used to do projects, construction projects all over the country. And so I was brought up all over India. So I had that cosmopolitan touch, and I learned in army there is a very high sense of discipline and nationalism. So that is what I got from him. And he was a very, very successful business person. But I also saw at that time that there were some projects where he made loss. And but he didn't give up, right? And I was able to understand by that age that the loss happened because of external factors. For example, we were working in coal mines in Dhanbad, and the coal mines were nationalized by the government. So all the machinery equipment of our company was taken over because the rule was of the geography, right? So those difficult days I saw, and that from that time itself I realized, because that even if someone fails in business, it doesn't mean it is end of the life. Right? Because my father also recovered later.
So those learnings, and I was also told that you have traveled widely in your very young days.
Yes.
So that.
So my father used to tell me that in your summer vacation, go all over India and travel. And there used to be a system that time, I don't know it is there or not, but there used to be a circular train ticket system. So that time we were settled in Delhi, and then if you can make a round ticket, it used to be hardly 350 rupees for a 60-day train ticket. But you have to spend 2 days in each city. So we were 6 friends. We used to make like that ticket, and our first tour at the age of my 18 was to South India.
Fantastic.
And I still remember at the age of 18 I came to Coimbatore.
So you've traveled all over India. So what are some of the nice things you feel, the enterprising quality, or what is that the South Indians have?
See, overall as India and also in Tamil Nadu, I have always believed that the most difficult place in the whole world to do business is India.
I thought the same.
Yes.
I'm glad.
Right. So, and therefore I always tell everybody that by default, all foreign markets are easy. Because we are already doing business in the most difficult market of the world. So, that understanding and capability is there in every entrepreneur. The only problem is information and knowledge is not there, that how to go to global markets. And in Tamil Nadu particularly, I found that enterprising nature is there, but actually hard work is attached to it. This is one difference I nowadays find in Gujarat. Gujarat also enterprising nature is high, but hard work is now missing. And therefore, if you add hard work to enterprise and enterprising nature, it is the best model.
But they do smart work, no, sir?
They do smart work, but still, yeah, I mean, this is one difference I feel, I felt, right? Because over generations, because Gujarat has always been very prosperous, because it has always been a very big coastline. And so, since centuries, people went on the sailboat also to sell everything made in India to abroad, right? So
Great. So now with this vibrant Kongunadu, whom are the actual beneficiaries you feel?
So it is all small and medium enterprise, because my belief is that today's small and medium enterprise will be tomorrow's large companies. If you see 1947 when we got independence, if you see in 1948, we had hardly 5 large companies in India. So every small company which was that time became large, and they became large due to exposure to international markets. So I target small medium enterprise, and even by default also, because the large companies will never give me a chance to do anything with them.
Now with your exposure, experience, I think.
Yeah, we have a lot of large companies also. We have Fortune 500 companies also as our client. But initially when I started working, my domain was expertise, and which has remained today, and I enjoyed that work. Because in a large company, if you are able to bring an impact, your impact is very small. But in a small company, even a small impact is very big.
Perfect. So what does small and medium mean? Is it like, because you're from the central level, we don't know what small means. Is it
No, there is a
5 crore companies?
No, so small medium is defined by government in a certain way through a definition. But to me, I always say micro company, micro size company is which does business something around 50 lakh rupees, and small company 5 crore rupees, right? And then onwards 5 to 20 crore is medium, and 20 crore and above is, because I relate it to my experience. That
so any particular product or this thing you feel is more better, or anything is okay?
No, so I have a philosophy which I have in all my programs I tell, and I say that every product in India and service can be exported and has an export market. And in all my programs I challenge everybody who is sitting that you tell me your product and give me a time, and I will show you somebody from India is exporting your product. So any product can be exported. In fact, I give 2 examples always. Goat dung is being exported from Gujarat, and rotten potatoes are being exported.
Okay, great. So this, when is this launch going to be, and what is the message you want to say, because we are running out of time?
So launch is today, and this is we are going to hold this Vibrant Kongunadu in Coimbatore 16 to 18 October. We are going to have 250 booths where Kongunadu companies will display the products and services. We have identified 14 sectors. We are going to go to 18 countries in the world, all 5 continents. We are going to conduct 22 road shows. These road shows will be in partnership with Indian embassies abroad. We will be inviting people to explain them through a film about Kongunadu, and also through a presentation, and invite them to come on 16 to 18 October. And we will also go to 15 state capitals of India. We are targeting 250 foreign companies to come and 2,000 Indian companies to come, because Tamil Nadu companies are not doing business in North India. So we want to take the businesses to all over India also. It's for domestic market also. And then we will have international knowledge summit. We will have experts from around the world, from the 14 sectors of Kongunadu which we have identified, and they will be sharing their knowledge of best practice. With that knowledge, Kongunadu companies can grow. Even those they have not taken the booth can also attend these knowledge sessions. And we will be taking these companies, foreign companies, to factory visits also, to sightseeing also, and very holistic program will be built for them. And we hope that it will lead to exports, imports, joint venture, technology transfer, and knowledge sharing.
Fantastic. So one difference from the other exhibitions is, I guess, from today till the actual event happens, there is a lot of sessions in between, learnings, connections which are already getting established, businesses are already being done, and the event before the event there is going to be a lot of things happening. That's the difference I see.
Yes, yes. So that is what makes vibrant model unique in our case. So we are going to do mentoring. The moment a company registers with us, their mentoring starts. We will prepare them to become competitive by the time the booth is, the exhibition is taking place.
Right, so thanks a ton for your time.
Pleasure.
And, we'll hope to have a good session.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
இருக்கு அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறவங்களுக்கு நல்ல வலுப்படுத்தி கொடுக்கிறதுக்கு பலபடி பிரசிடென்ட் ஆஃப் CII Erode we have Mr. சப்ஜெக்ட் கொண்டு வராங்க. They are